Today I want to show you how to create projects that are not based on a product. Until now, we always created first a product, and then based on this product, we created a request. Based on the request, we scheduled our projects. Now in version 10.3, it is not necessary anymore to create first a product in order to schedule a project. You can schedule the project directly without a product, and I want to show you that. Okay, so in the first part of the videos, I want to show you how to enter projects without products. They were called previously tasks. Here, starting in the upper part of the Gantt. And in a future video, I want to show you how to do that, how you can do that also in the lower part. But before we do that, I would like to draw your attention to this categories tree, and you can see that we have here a node called projects without products, and under that we have human resources and facilities and devices, and under human resources we have duty and non-duty projects, or categories better said here. So these are the ones that previously in previous versions were called tasks. Now they are all in the categories tree, and we have one subnode with the projects without products, and the others of course are the projects that have underlying products. So let's say, for example, we want to have a project work for Mr. Hopkins and Mr. Lemmerman. And there's another nice feature. If you if you select these two, then there is the option filter only selected, and now you have only these two resources shown in the list here. That's nice and gives you a better overview. So let's say, for example, starting on this Friday, that's German again, Friday to Saturday, Friday, Saturday, we want to have project work, and I leave this check mark selected so that allows me to edit the properties now. Otherwise, if you deselect that, the activities are just entered. That's it. But that only works if there are no mandatory properties. In case that there are mandatory properties, you always have to edit the properties. Okay, so let's go in there. Let's see. And here we have this new event, because what we do now is we enter a new event with all the properties, and all mandatory properties, cancel, color, name already, they already have a value, as you can see here. And they have this value because I defined default values for these events, and I will show you in a minute how this can be done. So this is, everything is there, no problem. And on the assignments, we can see already immediately these two resources. They are here. That's all. So we click on OK, and now these tasks are entered here. And what you can also see is they are in the system behind the scenes created a request. So we have a request here, and we have these two activities here. That's nice. So I want to show you now for the meeting how to create, as an example, the meeting name as default. So I think I have to move this a little bit more up so that this is part of the, you can't see that here, I guess. So I selected here, no problem. Properties, and we go to the event properties. Right, we go to the event properties, and here we have to say the name is already there, of course, and I go immediately to activate properties, because now what I want to make is I now again have to go to the projects without resources, duty, select meeting, and here in meeting I select the name, click on activate. It's like with all the other properties, meeting, click apply, and here is the place where I can give it the default value. And you can do that with all other properties as well. So now if somebody selects the meeting, creates a new meeting, the value for this property for the name is automatically filled. And that is what you have to do with all properties where you want to give a default value. Okay, so that's it for this part. In my next video, I want to show you how you can do that starting in the lower part of the Gantt.